Hello everybody, welcome to Game 2 of this round of 16 Clash of the Morg Cup. We've got Fesz with blue Skaven versus Doomfox with red Skaven. Doomfox is 1-0 up in the series. In the booth with me, we've got everybody's most favourite Texan, Squirrel Dude. Hello.
Hello, way better than Jack Bull.
Oh yeah. I wasn't meaning to instigate a battle between you two. I just thought, you know, there's no other famous Texans in the world, but I was wrong.
Yeah, there are definitely no other famous Texans in the world. Only me.
Yep.
This is the peak of fame for Texans. Also ran commentator for shitty children's game.
A big Ryan nerd. Oh man, I love the big Ryan nerd. That will live for it. Oh my god, instant dub skulls. Again for Fesz, opens with a dub skulls, using his rerolls early.
You probably can't play around that, and probably can't play to eat that 136 against Skaven, but it is... Maybe more teams should play like Blizzardmen do, where every 1 and 9 you're like, well, yeah, of course I failed that, whatever, and just eat it.
Yeah, maybe. It's a full power.
Nothing.
And now, Doomfox. Oh, okay, there we go. That's protected him a little bit, not fully. Fails the pickup, eats the failed pickup.
Here come the rats.
Two options for Doomfox, isn't it? You can go hot rogue on rogue action, or he can try and come through and get some ball pressure.
Skaven do love to pressure the other team's balls.
Yep.
So it is a pretty tough decision here. I actually think maybe just going for the hits and just re-securing the middle might actually be better, to be honest. But that's playing like coach doesn't play Skaven very often.
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it?
Disagree.
Yeah, that is the interesting thing. Like you get people like us what don't play rats and then think, oh, I do this, but then the people that do play rats, like, you know, Sol and Chunter and Olivier, might be doing the things that we wouldn't be doing. But then that's not to say they're right either, right? Because there's more than one way to skin a cat. Ball pressure. We'll have to. Mrs. Fesz, what does Fesz think about ball pressure? Not a fan myself.
I'm sure it depends on who's applying it, Jim.
Not really, to be honest. I would. It'd be a hard no. I mean,
look, in a game of Blood Bowl, a little bit of gentle ball pressure isn't going to really be too much of an issue. It's really when you get that really, like, the vice grip, when you're just stuck in something, you can't get out, you know, got all that strength around the ball and you just can't move anywhere. That's when it becomes a real big pain.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess a bit of light ball pressure is okay, yeah, but not heavy ball pressure. That's where you've got to draw the line. No one's happy with that.
Well, some folks are, but they're just used to it at that point, and they think it's a good situation.
Not in Blood Bowl. not in Blood Bowl. Keep on topic, Squirrel.
Hey, some people like those pressurized, messy situations, and that's where they thrive. They don't want like these clean games. They want to all be kind of a little bit messy and screwed up.
Okay,
they're going for.
I guess, yeah, maybe. Honestly, maybe Squirrel does like, not Squirrel, Chunter. Maybe Chunter. I don't know why I said Squirrel, and then I said Squirrel by mistake. Chunter. Maybe Chunter of all people does like that, but not many do.
Yeah.
The double guards aren't making it hard to beat him off yet. Is Mrs. Fesz the Roger? Yeah, Mrs. Fesz is the Roger. Wow. Does she know?
Freud would have a field day with that, but... all moving up.
Yep, we've got a full cage. We've got a 2 into 1.
Just turn after turn of Rogers punching each other.
Can dodge through to get that 2D. Yeah, I like that. I like
This team does feel a lot better when they have both the guard rats out there to give themselves a real strength advantage.
Yeah.
Matchup.
Yeah, he's got the removal and he's got the double guard.
Yeah. Mighty Blow feels a lot less controversial, a lot less impactful when he's like, well, I'm just using the Roger anyway. It's like, alright, well, what's the point of the guard guy? What's the point of the Mighty Blow guy here? I mean, it's kind of the thing where you like go back to Lizard and all things like, I want to get a Mighty Blow Saurus. Why? What Proxigor's for?
Yeah.
Get block on the Saurus. Get guard or something. Don't get the thing you already have.
The thing is, it is dangerous to keep activating the Rogue, right? That's the problem. Like, so you know, if you watch ODL, he's always trying to blitz with with block and Mighty Blow and really activate the Rogue as little as possible, as opposed to Sol, who's just like rah rah rah, let's flip and go every turn, die, dead Rogue,
in this
dead
matchup,
Rogue.
of course, also you should be getting a lot of 2 dice blocks, and the block is very useful against gut runners. So. You know, only a couple of them are going to have defensive skills in this matchup, or in this team value anyway. So you should really get a lot of value out of it, but he's stunned and not doing anything.
And by the way, that's not like a massive go at Sol, because obviously Sol's done great and like gone 60 odd games unbeaten and stuff. So it's not like Sol's way is wrong.
No, the Roger is probably the best example of a high variance, high value player, where he can be incredible, getting 3 dice blocks with Frenzy, with Mighty Blow, with Juggernaut to give you 1 turns, and also he might just murder his team.
Yeah.
He might do both. He might both kill the other team and yours. It's a pretty great player. It's not a great. I've come around on liking Animal Savagery, at least as a concept. I think it's a more interesting rule than Wild Animal, at least.
He's 1 in 81. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Surf this sidestepper. Whole team in. Surf the sidestepper.
You got... yeah, that's definitely possible, right? Yeah. Yeah. Not a problem. Barely an inconvenience. I don't think we're doing it, though. I think we're just running to the left.
Yeah. Ugh.
Block prevents a turnover. I mean, we can... you can still do it, though, I think.
I don't think you can now. I think you need to, like, use your whole team, basically, right? It was gonna take so many players to do it that you, like, you've got to, like, get your ball protection over there as well. Smashes the guard off. Apple has to Apple this.
It's a KO, so maybe you don't have to Apo because you're going to get 2 recovery chances.
Oh yeah, I was thinking it was the second half, but it's the second game. Doesn't have to Apo this. No. I literally think it was the second half and not the second game. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that would make sense for why you think you need to do that. Yeah. Does the rest just run all the way around? Okay, the rest is just going to go tag a dude, and we're going to take a...
eat that.
Yeah. Good non-reroll. Easy non-reroll, but some people still screw that up somehow. They get scared by double skulls. And greedy because gutter runner.
Yes.
Yeah. They would have. They were like, well, I would eat a both down, but a skull is just that's not fair.
Yeah. This gutter might come in there, right? Because it gives him this hit and that hit.
He did not go in there.
No, I quite like going in there. Right, like if you're gonna base him, you might as well go in and base them both, right? And then that gives you this blitz. So he does.
He's like, wait a minute. No, I
You did realise. Oh well, that's a bit tragic. Gets another hit on him though.
Mm-hmm. Kind of wants a knockdown, not just for the Mighty Blow, because the guard's gonna be really obnoxious standing up next turn too if he gets. Yeah.
Bosh.
Having all that guard all over him would be really obnoxious next turn. He would just love to be standing up.
Yep. Oh, well, he's not only is he not standing up, he's stunned.
Ooh.
Huge. Huge.
Roll 2. Ogre on ogre action.
Ugh. Mrs. Fesz stands strong. Oh, potatoes the thrower, glorious.
Some of those names are Koki, like a mixture of foods and something else.
I like the grass eater's stunned.
Just continuing off to the left, I guess.
Yep.
Give space, we'll take. Fair enough.
Yeah, turn 5 and he can hit round here a little bit, can't he?
He can do a 3+, 2+ with one of the gutter runners at the end to put the gunner on the top right to make the top harder to get around to.
Yeah.
You need to stay tagged on this line route, obviously.
Yes.
Cannot method of just going back and filling the square.
Down here is the...
Yeah.
Ah, but then he's got a hit on there, right? So yeah, he's gonna. He could have gone here. I would have gone here so that. Oh no, yeah, I would have gone here so that he's not getting the assist there, but you're also keeping him tagged. But there, he shuffles off. Yeah. Oh, bites somebody. Stuns him.
Oh, why the? Could you not hit the down guy?
Yeah, I thought he could, but maybe he can't.
That push direction is... Well, I guess you had to push that way because you get surfed otherwise, but those pushes are really obnoxious because you want to be going through that square if you're the gutter runner. Fade around top, I thought. I mean, I forgot. He can just get there anyway. Never mind. What am I concerned about? He just roll some twos. It's fine. Yeah.
Keiki was their real pet rat. Squirrel. It's on the screen, Mrs. Fesz. Squirrel dude, or Squire L dude, as he was known in the JFW, which is a tragedy that lots of people will never know the glory of the JFW. But
it's a tragedy for some, a blessing for others. Who's to say who?
Yeah. Oh no, yeah, I read that
interest,
as well. Though. Yeah. Oh man, it was so good. It was so good, the JFW. But without Squirrel, it wasn't brilliant, was it? To be honest, it was
weird
a bit
how like one of the few genuinely creatively interesting people in the global community made a creative endeavor better by their presence.
Unbelievable.
Funny how that happens.
Unbelievable. Where it says Squirrel, yep, that's the one. Yep. But it's Squirrel Dude, but Squirrel Dude doesn't fit. I need to make a new graphic so I can have smaller writing, so because I couldn't fit Purple Chest, I couldn't fit Squirrel Dude. can barely fit Dimmy G. I just put Dimmy on.
The ogre could also be an ogre and not an orc. With rock shoulders.
Yes. Well, I'm going to do artwork for Morg, but I haven't done it yet. Surprisingly enough. But I've got the idea. The idea is done.
Jim has an idea, just hasn't executed yet, and it requires him to do art. He'll be here any minute, I promise.
Any minute, yeah. Yeah, any minute now, it'll get done. Do you know what? I'm going to do it tomorrow.
Okay.
There you go. Gym guarantee. Well, I'm going to start it tomorrow.
Okay.
And then if I get it done by like there's Jay Leave is playing Surveillance tomorrow, right? 2 games. Oh, there's a game on Monday. The third game of one of the games is on Monday. Arcane versus Average Joe. So I'll get it done by Tuesday. Like I'll start it tomorrow. I can't say I'm going to finish it tomorrow. But ideally, I'll get it done by then, and then we can have a real logo from round 2 onwards, quarterfinals onwards. But yeah, it's just like AI picture, obviously.
Yeah, I didn't think you drew that.
Yeah, but AI is better than nothing, isn't it?
Sometimes.
Yeah. Oh wow.
It's like that Roger activating, better than nothing.
Sometimes. Man, I hate Rogers.
Fesz is going to be under a lot of pressure this next turn.
Yeah.
Doomfox should try and do his best to put a lot of pressure on him.
Yep, you might get a 2-turn chance. Got to throw the kitchen sink here.
Disguster is 3+ dodges. Yeah, that's oof. Yeah, getting in front of the ball is going to be a bit trickier now. That is gross.
Yeah.
Godscape, gross.
Disgusting rats.
Ugh.
But he could still just dodge in and surf him, right? Like, it's not even that ridiculous.
It is 2, it's a 4-up. No, it's a 6+, 6+ to surf.
Well, you can punch this guy, right? So then it can just be a 6+ in, and then an uphill surf.
Well, you should. Oh yeah, the side stepper makes. You want to punch the side stepper, so you can do a -2 dice. So I get this block, but you need to get pushes so because a both down doesn't work.
Yeah.
And then it's even with the push, it's still a 5+, 6+ in, because the gutter runner is on the other square, right? So even if you push him away, you still have to make a dodge in.
Oh yeah, you've got to power him. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's rubbish. Errata.
You'd have to pow the sidestepper to get away in without having to do multiple dodges.
That's the best way. Yeah. Just power this guy, and then bosh, dodge in, surf him.
So 1D minus. No, it's actually because the thing is, if you do the assist has in like the square you want to dodge in from, so you have and the guard's on the other corner.
Oh,
actually, quite well set up from Fesz to make it kind of a pain. Look at that. Had to do some dodges, but it is pretty hard to find a surf there.
Yeah, it's actually hard, yeah. I could have put probably more pressure on this, which is like no pressure.
It is turn 6, and if you're betting your opponent to turn 7 to stall for turn 8, you can kind of just being relevant is pretty good here this turn too.
Yeah.
And then you put a lot of pressure on next turn. Well, obviously, if you had your choice, you'd like to put pressure on 6 and 7. But,
yes. Yes, I'd rather not just like give him a free cage here, which is what's happening at the moment, pretty much. Okay, well the rogue coming back here is pretty. Oh no, it's not. He's rushed. He's done a gym. He's done a gym. You know, when I rushed with my tree and fucked everything up. If he just kept the rogue there, he's doing a really good job. And now it's doing nothing.
One square to the right. Yeah, it's probably okay.
Yeah.
It is maybe good enough or better enough. 2 squares left to justify it. And it's lead enough in the turn. Though maybe you should still dodge the gutter runner with sidestep out to like be up to the left. Like
it's a better. I think this is just a better square though anyway, right? And then also it was a double rush. It wasn't even a single. So no, I think it definitely just standing there. It's actually a better square, honestly. Because he's like holding the hinge kind of thing, isn't he?
Yeah, the gutter runner definitely should probably be dodging because now he's just getting smashed by block.
Yeah.
For nothing. It's just there's no downside to making this set, I think.
Yeah.
For the storm vermin.
Yeah,
other than you'd want to dodge.
The sidestepper could have been stood here. Like that's actually the perfect square for him, right? Because he'd have been, you know,
I was thinking, I was thinking 1 square below that, but yeah, that's where I was wanting the sidestepper to be. That exact area. Yeah, those GFIs are correct.
And then he splats him, and it's his 1 turn and guy, and he's stunned.
Mad. Yeah, do the dodges to be in a really obnoxious square now. His 3+ dodges have been good. His 3+s have been good.
Yep.
But, you know, they all have dodge reroll, and a couple of them probably would have reroll even. So. Can't really get the Roger into the play that I see. Not easily. You can get it to like base some stuff on the back of the cage, but that's about it.
Yeah.
You can't free him up easily with because even if you blitz at second one, he's just gonna fall up and base himself again anyway, like an idiot. Just frenzy.
Yep.
So.
No, all you've got is dodging in for like an uphill with block, which isn't great, is it?
Yeah, you could maybe do. Honestly, you might be able to justify just doing a 3 dice on the sidestepper with mighty blow block. Might be a reasonable play, honestly.
I don't
just say you're just scoring whatever, but it's terrible.
Yeah.
And you can't even really get there without a 3+ dodge to make the assistant. So.
Oh, okay. So he's killing his gutter runner to get a rogue on the ball.
Oh.
Roll the double 1.
Well,
genius.
I really love how the animation sets up so the Roger falls back down after doing the block to stand up.
It's pretty funny. So yeah, he's got tail on the ball,
and Fesz's guards are disconnected, so he can't easily get the assists here. Well, the guard on the bottom is gonna.
Yeah, he's got the blitz.
You should tag that one on the bottom. You need to tag him with something, otherwise
he hasn't got. Yeah, he hasn't got anything.
He's got a free player on the top right. He's got a free player on the top right. The line right on the Roger's free.
But then he's got to tag these to stop just a 2+ handoff, right?
Oh, that's right. Right, you can just do a handoff. You don't have to. Well, I think we're just going to do a handoff right now. That's what this looks like.
Yeah.
Because now he just gets blitzed, and now it's just a handoff.
Yeah, he just blitzes him, and anything blitzes him. He could have 3D'd, right? He could have 3D'd here, actually.
Have the Roger try and get up and do it, and then you try and go for a 3D, yeah. There you go.
Well, perfect 8-turn stall.
Yeah, really clean.
But Doomfox does have 11 players and 2 rerolls. Maybe even 3. I don't know if he's still got. I don't know if he's gonna have the leader added onto that. I don't know how it looks in client. But yep, nice drive for Fesz.
It'd be nice if one bloodbowl client, this is not actually like denoted when you got the leader reroll, that's separate from the other ones.
Yeah.
None of the bloodbowls did that as far as I'm aware, so like no shame for not doing it yet, but it'd be nice if one of them decided to do that. Like, 2+1 or something like that.
Yeah, well it's like that in the game, right? Because you have like a reroll with leader written on it.
Yeah.
So the actual tabletop does have it, but yeah, the digital ones tend not to.
I don't think even Fumble does it. There's like 3. It's like, okay. Yeah, 2+1 would be nice, I think.
Yep.
if for no other reason, especially if you maybe had skills off or you didn't like automatically denote all the opponent's skills, if you just got a free note like, oh, the leader is on the field, find it, kill it.
I wonder if Doomfox has been frantically watching K-Fog's one-turning videos while Fesz was having a cigarette, because he might want to have done that.
Give himself a chance of redemption here after the. This is a weird setup for it, though.
He's gone for the push into him and then sidestep up there and then push him into the Roger. No, he's got sidestep. So push him into there and then push him to there. But into there, and then you might have like then you've got if you power him to here, you can then punch this guy, right? So that's quite nice that you can power him on the first hit, and then hit with a Roger to push him.
That's what you're saying, yeah.
Forward.
It is good to build your plans for one turns around the idea that you want to roll a POW sometimes. Not you don't want to just betting on only pushes.
Yes.
But, yeah. So being able to build in a little bit of like, oh yeah, I can just knock this guy down as long as I don't kill them. So maybe don't use Mighty Blow. Don't use the Mighty Blow on the sit. Don't do it. Use anyone else. The turnover doesn't matter. Don't use Mighty. Okay, that's Mighty Blow probably gonna do it. Maybe we'll be the gutter runner though. There should be enough assist there. There's not. You can't throw that square. Lots of good kicks so far for these one-turn attempts.
Yep. Gets the push. Can put in somebody there, can't he? And then push him to here.
Do you I should do the handoff pass now?
No, because he can get him on one tackle zone.
Okay.
Oh no, maybe he should have done. Maybe he should have done, yeah. Because he could have been up there and handed off, and then he could have sidestepped up to here, and then he could sidestep up to there with a. He sidestepped the wrong square here. He should have sidestepped to here, right? So you could have then filled that in.
Okay. I think it might actually be okay.
He's got to punch. Yeah, he's got to punch here, which is. Yeah, okay, maybe it's okay. You probably want to take the push here, right? Because if you break his AV, then you should have sidestepped to there.
I mean, he can still do it.
I mean, he's in range, so he can just hand off and then do a 4+ dodge, but he'd rather not. But it's looking hard now. Like you'd have to dodge around there and then do a 3-3-3 to
At this point, obviously, we still take the now we're taking the block on the line rat just to get him out of the way.
Yeah, so he's not punching him, right? So it's he has managed to sidestep onto the Roger, which wasn't great. He could have just sidestepped up here. But yeah, he should have given the ball earlier. That's right. He's given himself a 4+ dodge. And makes all the dodges and the rushes.
What's Haven?
4-4-3-3-2-2-2. Easy.
Or as some people might say, 5-5-6-5-5-6.
Oh, what he rolled? Did he roll higher? I didn't even look what he rolled. Oh my god, yeah.
5-5-4-3-6-5-3.
Yeah, he rolled pretty high. Well,
it wouldn't have even mattered, Jim. Nothing matters. Broken RNG.
Absolutely broken RNG. So yeah, that's sad, isn't it? After Fesz doing all that hard work and then Doomfox just bang Doomfart. I called him Doomfart.
There's a troll name for you.
Doomfox bangs in the one turn. Oh wow, brilliant. And then, you know, same thing might happen to Doomfox now, right? But the thing is, if it happens to Doomfox, then he's won, because a draw is good for Doomfox. So he doesn't even care if he gets the 8-turn stall here, and then Fesz scores the 1 turn. It doesn't matter Doomfox. Doomfox is 1-0 up. So
Yeah.
you know, Fesz has to get the turnover now on his drive. Has to. In fact, there's no argument for just banging it in 2 turns as Doomfox, right, and going 2-1 ahead. Because you're Skaven, just trade touchdowns at this point. Be interesting to see how he approaches it.
Yeah. Has all the control. He can also just choose to kind of do nothing with the ball for a couple of turns and just invite pressure and then run up the field to try and score. Like, he has all the... Because there was no need to stall at all, really. The goal is just score at some point.
Yeah.
You know, turns with nothing is happening is good for him as well, because he's already in like a winning position at this point, so he wants to do nothing with the ball for a couple of turns just to wind down the clock. That's also good.
Yep. I think I'd probably go for banging it in, honestly, because the thing is, the way you lose this game is by Fesz turning you over. So,
and Fesz has been very aggressive about trying to turn the ball over, so as well.
Yeah. And that was the mistake I made when I was playing the Skaven, you know, with my high elf team. And it's a completely different situation, but
yeah.
I did try to stall it, and that's how I could lose, right? I could lose by stalling it, whereas if I just banged it in 2, then he bangs it in 2, and then I bang it in 2. That's better against a wizard, isn't it? So there isn't a wizard here, but there is just like that. It's just still how he wins the game. Like, he wins the game by turning you over. So probably making it so that he can't turn you over is a good way to win the game.
Yeah. Or alternatively, if he does turn you over and score, that happening on turn 11 is way better than it happening on turn 15.
Yeah.
Way better for you.
You could see that Doomfox is holding all the cards. Just casts his own. No, it doesn't cast him. He just did nothing to him. Why doesn't that work?
Break armor, I know. Cheating.
It's basically cheating. Oh,
yeah. When Bloodlust doesn't remove a player, it's like, well, hold on.
Yeah.
The point is, you're supposed to have no thralls after turn 4. What is this?
Oof. Brutal Kaz. Both gutters were exposed. Didn't have a lot of choice about exposing them, I guess. He wanted to hold it. I mean, he did have a choice, obviously, but he wanted to hold it wide. If you're holding it wide, he's got so many good players.
Yeah.
He's got to expose good ones. Gets nailed. Yep, equity is falling for Fesz. Like, losing the first game is brutal. That's the problem, right? Like, if you haven't lost the first game, you'd be kind of fine now, right? Because no matter what happens, got a decent shot to draw. But the draw is not good enough at all now. Instant full power. This was an incorrect square, if you ask me, because he gets to put tail on both of them. So I think he should have sized up to there so that he wouldn't get tail on both of them.
Sized up is a skill. You do choose to die out or choose where to die a lot, but it is also... It is one of the bigger skill gap skills, so you get to make decisions all the time. And there can be a lot of decisions where you're like, oh, actually, no, there are clearly 1 or 2 correct places to be on a push. So That's more of a K-Fog tactical thing than a one-turn thing. You'd use it to learn that by playing long games and tactical acumen. So, I think. I've made some horrific mistakes with side stuff. Where it's like, oh, actually, if I went there, he just can't do anything. But I go here, it's all easy now. Oops.
Oops for goal. Yeah, we've all done that. Yeah.
It's especially such like, oh, I'm down 4 players, but if I made the right side step, I'm fine. But no, I'm just fucked now. Well, great. Woof. Jesus.
Oh.
Always love when every second half injury is a casualty, so the Apo is fucking worthless.
Yep. Standard.
So to be honest, he might actually probably be needed. I wonder if you should still consider using it, because if your goal to win is to score on this drive, so you're expecting more turns anyway.
Yeah.
You can't keep playing for 8. And you might need a 1 turn, so you might need them back anyway. Or the 1 turn doesn't matter on turn 16 because you're down to 1. It doesn't matter at all.
Yeah, exactly. That's the problem.
Well, Blitz, Riot, yada yada yada.
Yeah, realistically, it doesn't matter at all.
Yeah.
But we've got a stripper here. No, but he's got sure hands, of course. Strength 3 sure hands is actually quite... It's funny, isn't it? Skaven are quite good against other Skaven by having a strength 3 sure hands to hold the ball. Yep. Skaven are one of the best teams against Skaven, bizarrely.
No, it's like, well, what do you have to deal with this game? Well, I have a block mighty blow guy to kill their players. I have guard to provide key assists. I have a juggernaut 3 dice, giving myself reliable ways to kill anything. I have high movement players to just keep up with them, and I have sure hands to deal with their strip ball nonsense. And I have high strength carriers, so they can't just 1 dice me all day to death like they do lizardmen. It's the funniest thing. You're like, lizardmen, they're so strong. It's like, yeah, cool, whatever. 5+, 2+ on your carrier all day. You can't do anything about it. I'm just gonna go after your carrier, and mine are just better than yours. It's the silliest thing in that stupid matchup.
Right. Where are the gutters? They can't reach. Where's the...
Well, one can, but it's the one that doesn't matter.
Where's the Roger? Can the Roger reach? Stop blocking things, Fesz! He can reach. Ooh, spicy. I think he might be going for the double rush. Gets an instant pow. Would you go for the double rush here? Fesz already has.
I'd say wait for later actions in the turn, but there isn't anything later in the turn to do.
Yeah, he's got no players left. But Mrs. Fesz has got her hands on the ball. Carry it.
Putting real pressure on it.
Jesus. Wouldn't want to be that thrower, would you?
No, you would not.
Shocking adverts. Not only punched the rat well, got on the ball. So it's probably a dodge off. Dodge off is so rubbish, but I guess you could hand it off to a gutter, but then you could hand it off to the sidestep gutter is too far away. Like, you could get the sidestep gutter back here and hand it off to your sidestep gutter, right? So you don't get surfed. But then you could get stripped anyway, so like that's terrible as well. I think you've just got to go for the 75% dodge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rush.
Could you uphill the Roger with the gutter runner?
Uphill the Roger, yeah. Uphill the Roger with the gutter. Yeah, no, that's much better. I'm an idiot. Yep, correct. Uphill the Roger with a gutter is indeed the correct play. I never think about uphilling. That's weakness. I mean, I sometimes do, but I don't enough. I don't enough.
Yeah. The only heuristic I always use is if you have a player with block, do they not have block? That's like the first. That's the case. Usually uphilling is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Very weird. And by pretty good, I mean it's better than a 3+.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is a 4+ if he dodges, but it's better than a 3+ if he uphills. So yeah, he's got to uphill with a block or the wrestle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gets him.
There you go.
There was a siren, yep, Fime, yeah. There was a siren. Starlaw.
Block skill save today, it's a pretty good skill.
Yep.
Nerf block. Man, Blood will be shit if they should nerf block, but Blood will be shit if they nerf block. It would not be a good game.
Yeah. Yeah, I always think it's weird when people want to nerf block. And it's like, no, it's okay to have some reliability in the bloody game, isn't it?
Yeah.
Jesus. Oh, instant cars. First removal for Fesz after having half his team removed.
Going to be hard to pressure the ball now as well.
He can get the Roger in again, right? He can do a 1 or a 2D here and get the Roger in again. It's close to a comedy mega, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, we're just gonna hit the gutter runner.
I don't
and
like
push
this.
onto the back of the cage, I guess.
Yeah, I think it's okay, I guess, right? You've got the rogue on 3 players. It's not terrible.
You'd like to have killed the gutter runner as well, or at least stun it. But yeah, now you just get in front.
Yeah.
The downside is your defense now might get smashed between all the extra rats the other team has.
Yeah, that is a problem. That is problematic. All of the extra rats the other team has. You can instantly just try and get your ogre on these two as well, which is nice, or something like that.
The Roger should probably be doing that, or he could also just be hanging out to be a cage corner, because the ball can't just run off to the left. Like,
yes,
you can just form a cage. There's no pressure to stop the ball from just walking out to the left and forming a new cage. So
yeah,
and you have 3 free players in addition to the Roger, so the Roger could do that. The other thing is you could have the guard come down and let you beat up the guard and the other leader if you want to do that too. Yeah, here comes Roger Man.
Yeah, I like putting it on them.
Yeah.
TV.
I don't know why, but I don't like that 2 dice block. I'm not sure what's meant to achieve, but
no.
I just am not seeing the vision of it. I mean, getting him on the Roger's nice, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? That's one of those where Artemis would say it was absolutely terrible just because he didn't see the point of it. Whereas the correct answer is, I didn't see the point of that. But that doesn't mean to say it's wrong at all, does it? Because you just don't know what he's thinking.
I guess we're going to the right, which I would have gone to the left, but I don't. This has, I guess, or the guards coming in just to be around the ball now.
Yeah, that's pretty nice, isn't it?
Hmm. Are we 3+ dodging off with our rats?
Oh yeah. I mean, it's 2+ for a nearly cage, isn't it? And then just 1 crucial 3+.
Okay.
And you can't get stripped, so.
Yeah, I guess I'm so risk averse. I'm like, 1 and 3/6 is too scary, but rats are just like, no, that's just fine. Well, Elf Coach is just used to doing this a lot more often.
Yeah, like at the end of the day, it's not that bad, is it? Like it's.
Yeah. I just saw the ways to get it, or potentially get a cage without doing any dodges. I thought that was.
I mean, that was better, yeah. But like, this is the thing. Like, it's never that bad, is it? To like.
Also, I mean, it is quite strong to now have your cage be like, yeah, what's your cage made of? All my good players.
Yes.
As opposed to, what's your cage made of? Some line rats and a shitty rat ogre.
Yeah.
One of those cages is way better than the other one. Way,
Yeah.
way better.
But I mean, you could have made a safe cage and then reinforce it with the gutters as well, right? But so
Yeah.
But yeah, looking real bad for Fesz now.
Yeah, stopping the Squirrel and getting pressure on the ball is going to be hard now.
Yeah.
And this Roger is just stuck. He's just completely out of play.
Yep. Dodges in for the uphill wrestle. Reroll goes in. It doesn't get him. Close though.
Halfway there. The recovery with the POW is actually very interesting, of course, too, with the scatter potentially being out of bounds. So, not the worst time to go for it, though. I mean, he's going to lose the wrestle now, almost assuredly. The wrestle's going off the field. Or I think they should get the wrestle off the field. The wrestle is the best removal the best sacker for this escaping team.
Mm-hmm.
So, Doomfox, I think, needs to get it off the field if he can.
Yep. Which is very easy to get it off.
Yeah, it's an instant 2D and then put an instant 2D.
Yep.
Still a 2D into 2D.
Yep. Andy can serve this one as well on like a 3. Oh god.
Imagine being so fucking obsessed with rats that you're about to go on a holiday and like
I think
you're
there's a
playing
bet.
qualifier.
So I was thinking you'd
with
block
the
it down to
team,
the
and you
right and then
decide
off
to play more
the
fucking
sides. I'm
rats.
trying to think if there's a
What
way
the
you could
fuck? Why the fuck would
chain
anyone
it
play
so
that
it's
much
easier
fucking
somehow,
rats?
but I don't
Jesus
think
Christ.
so. Yeah, we're just... This guy just has to go away.
Yeah.
I think he splits the line rat with the mighty blow and then reform your cage, and it's fine. Just block the gut runner back and then, yeah.
Oh, he's not
Seemingly
surfing.
it's probably same idea.
I guess you can blitz this one.
Yeah.
And then you can like make a bit of a rubbish cage, and then
Yeah, you
dodge
just run
both
backwards.
of these to surf this guy. That's maybe a bit excessive.
The stun means you can kind of just run backwards here too.
Yeah, yeah. The problem you've got to worry about the Roger though. So I don't know where the ball's. I guess the ball's just staying on the sideline. It seems risky as anything.
You can move... I might have liked being just directly behind the guard rather than being in an eye cage behind some stuff.
Yeah.
Rather than have the open corner. Well, I guess if you're worried the Roger doing something, it's better to be 2 squares from the sideline, or better to be 2 squares than 1 square.
Okay, he's made his 3s and 2s.
Just roll 3s, yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever. Sacrificial gutter runner to keep the Roger from doing stuff is still intact. Disgustingly, Fesz needs to think of that it was actually an okay turn. Minus losing the gutter runner. And like, well, they moved backwards. They haven't run up the field to score yet.
Yeah.
So I can still get the ball and win somehow.
Yeah. Yep, he's still got time. Like, it's still Skaven, right? If anybody can do it at the last second, it's Skaven. So this is fine. He's still in the game. Hello, Chrissy B. It's still live. It's not over. Don't say it's over.
Good desperation uphill just to try and free up the storm runner for upcoming turns.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty over.
No,
obviously.
don't follow. You don't follow that if you're taking the uphill. The point of the uphill is to not have to dodge.
I am here.
Oh. And he's gone stupid.
Yeah.
Now you can get the hell away from the Roger.
Yeah.
So we're going to see a very strong surge up the field here. Surely.
We should, yeah. Block against defenses at 87 always feels good with money flow.
Yep.
Yeah, should be just cleanly up the field now. And you can actually even hit the sidestep in a way that he can't quite get to an annoying spot.
It is pretty over.
Yeah, the further the ball goes up the field, the harder and harder this one it's going to be. Not. I guess this is a fine. I guess this is a fine use of the Venga bus. Block gutter runner goes into the sidestep one, I guess, at the end of the turn. That's the blitz. Or are we using the? Where's the Roker hitting the storm? Wait, what?
What?
Why are you going? Why is the sidestepper going up there? Oh, okay. I understand now. We're gonna make it always a -2 dice.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
always -2
this
dice.
was.
Now
This
you're
was.
killing
Oh,
your
but
own-
he's eating him! He's eating him! And he loaded it!
We had.
Amazing. Amazing.
Doomfox on turn 14. You should not have taken that block with the red. You know that. And now the other ogre can try and get on the. Well, it can't even really get there, can it?
Yeah, you can get on the ball, right? 3D, push it,
No.
and power it, and get on the ball.
Yeah. He's just running. Yeah, the issue with the Venga bus is I think it was just always -2 dB. So I'm not sure it actually. It's a strength 3 carrier, right? Yeah. Whoa, got it. Almost. Use that reroll. Oh, just pushes. I wonder. No, I don't think it could be the right. Maybe it's too greedy to like wait for the Red Ogre activation till after you do a 6+ dodge to see if you can then get the Red Ogre to base it at the end. That's just too greedy.
Yeah, I would have blitzed and I would have blitzed with a Rogue, a double rush, get tail on the ball, and then hope for the best.
I think the 6+ dodge is actually correct. It's so desperate, but
like, it is desperate, but it's also just not that good, right? Whereas maybe the Rogue on the ball is just better. But now he's gone. Now he's definitely gone and safe, I think. I think this is it. I think this is it, Mrs. Fesz. Sorry. It's all coming up Doomfox.
Well, when Jim is coerced with money to play goblins, we know the two trolls' names now.
Yeah.
That part and Doom part.
It's incredible, isn't it? Yeah, I found my second troll name. Amazing. Flap fart and doom fart. Hell yeah. Oh dear. Roger can try to screen off the other Roger. Oh no, he can just try and kill the other Roger. That's much better. I wasn't watching and didn't know he hadn't blitzed. but he can screen as well. And he can foul this sidestepper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rush foul. I can just 1D him. So yeah, Fesz has got pretty much nothing left and 2 turns. So you can get this one in scoring range, and which he does the right thing, but like he's really got no chance, has he? This has to like triple uphill.
Yeah.
That's all there is. That's literally all there is, because if you don't triple uphill and pow, the game is over. Yeah. And the game is over. So, I mean, you know, Fesz might get the draw here. He might get the 1 turn, but because he's lost the first game, the draw will not be enough with this best of 3 format. To be fair, even if there was overtime, he wouldn't have much chance in overtime with all the cards. It's not that bad, actually, is it? It's actually not that bad. It's only mostly linemen.
It's certainly under the current rules, which is no longer golden score.
Yeah.
Where back when it's like, oh, how many players in this game have? It doesn't matter, it's a coin flip. But they have like 3. It's a coin flip for you to win.
Yeah.
This is how this goes.
Yeah.
Thank God. The new rules aren't perfect, but I did not like golden goal with natural 1 turns in particular. It's like, oh well, too bad you lost the coin flip, buddy.
Yeah.
Better luck next game.
Yeah, that happened to me against Inarin. I remember in the chalice, one of the early chalices. Very sad about that. Yeah. Yeah. Commiserations to Fesz. It was a good game, wasn't it? Things happened. Things happened. 2 good games. Entertaining games. Things happen. Things happen in Skaven Mirrors. Like, to be fair, I feel like more things happen in Skaven Mirrors than like Wood Elf Mirrors and like, you know, Bash Mirrors and stuff, right? Because Skaven are just so wild. They're wilder than Wood Elves, aren't they? Like, Wood Elves is a bit more cagey and like, yeah, he didn't even bother with a 1 turn. Fair enough. Fair enough. He didn't have to. That was always allowed, as Saul loves to say. So, yep, 2 wins. That is the first double win for Doomfox there. Though, of course, had that been the first game, maybe
it might have been a draw.
Yeah, Fesz maybe would have drawn it had it been the first game, but he had nothing to play for in the second, so accepted defeat. And
still, good result for a mirror. Wins can be hard or frustrating in those matchups, so
yeah,
good for Doomfox.
I am here.
Yep, very nice for Doomfox, and he goes through. If you bear with me, I shall be able to show you the update thing. He's playing the winner of Mentos versus Pirate Bear, and you can see there on the screen. Yep, Doomfox goes through. And yeah, there you go. Congratulations, Doomfox. Commiserations, Fesz. Thank you very much, Squirrel Dude, the most famous Texan on earth.
No one here is going to challenge that.
Yep, exactly. That was my hilarious joke. That although there's probably a million sportsmen and stuff from Texas, how would us foreigners know? As far as I'm concerned, it's Squirrel Dude. And thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and stay fantastic.